Hello world, Richard Carver here on day 136 of sobriety after I spent 20 years of my life high. Hello, how y'all doing? I'm doing pretty well. I played a show tonight with Dill Turbo 5000. We played at a venue called Orpheus Garden in Philadelphia, and I slapped the bass there, and that went very well, I think. It was cool. We opened with Linger, which was funny, but honestly, it brought the whole, everybody together. Everyone was screaming the lyrics. It went really well. And from there, we just kind of shot forward, did our set. I think it went awesome. A lot of smiles, a lot of cheers, and a lot of great people that we got to meet. I spent the day working on songs and charting for It's All Good. Here's another chart that I'm working with on my iPad there. And I got a case for it, so I got it all in its case. And this case is wild. It's got like a strap on it, so I can wear my iPad like a pocketbook. It's very, very long. It's also got one of these things on the back where I can kind of have like my hand in the back of it, which is cool. So, yeah, wow. I spent a lot of the day doing that stuff and practicing. And then, drove up to Philly, played the show. And I did the whole show faux pas, though, along with my drummer. Right after our set, we left. Now, for anybody that knows in local band scenes and getting your comeuppance and stuff, you support each other. You stay there. You watch the whole show. I just couldn't tonight, y'all. I have so much to do still from now until tomorrow night's gig. Every bit of time matters. So I came home, cooked some dinner, got a shower, and talked with Kate for a bit. And now we are here playing some more bass. It's almost 12:30 at night. It's 12:21. I don't know that, like, even though I've been staying up till like 2 and 3 usually is like my cutoff time, man, I am so tired today, and I don't know if I'm really doing that good of work if I'm just so brain dead. So I might try and go to bed soon and just wake up tomorrow and work really hard at getting all the charting done. I don't think there's any way I'll get all the charting done. I'm only 2 songs out of 5, and they all took so many hours to complete. We'll see how I do with that, but I'm looking forward to the gig. I think it's going to go well either way. There's just 3 hours of music. It's a lot of music to do tomorrow. I tried streaming the show that we had tonight, but it was in basically like a basement, so it was pretty much no signal. So if you guys check out my channel, you'll see like a 20-second clip of us getting ready to play, and then I think it's just basically shut right off. It did stream for the full 30 minutes. It says 30 minutes on there on mine, but it only shows up as 20 seconds when you view it outside of my account. So I don't know, maybe YouTube is processing it. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I cleaned my bass when I got home. She's all nice and pretty and shiny. Getting that shine on, girl. I do eventually want to get another bass. I got to get a 5-string, and I want my 5-string to not be well, I need it to be nice, but this is a 1996 about to be 30-year-old Fender American P bass. I love this bass so much. I don't like gigging with it because I love it so much. I love playing it at home, but I really don't love it being out there in the elements and all of, the hard road work that goes down on it. So I might get some type of 5-string jazz bass, some type of Fender jazz bass, and it doesn't have to be American, that one. That one will be my workhorse. It could be a Japanese one. I don't think I'll get a Mexican-made one. So might start looking into that because I really want that 5th-string. And yeah, maybe I'll try and live stream tomorrow from the dock bar that we're playing. It's like not just a bar. It's like basically it's like a marina, and it'll be cool. It'll be a fun time. Then we still have the karaoke gig on Sunday to do. So we'll get to that too. And something I'm getting into at the moment is trying to answer a question before I hop off a stream. Something from the book of If. So let's see. Yesterday I read, if one person from history could come live nowadays, who would I pick? And I think I picked like a cave painter from way back in the day, a 60,000-year-old person. But, or Einstein. So let's see. If I could have personally witnessed one event in history, what would you have seen? If I had personally witnessed one historical event, I lived through the whole Twin Tower thing. I feel like life changed a lot then. The whole Patriot Act, and it's when cell phones were starting to come into play. That was quite the wild time. I actually remember my dad kind of like patting my shoulder and saying, like, life will never be the same after this, son. But let's go way back in history. Oh, the burning of the Alexandria library, because I would go in and try and save books or something. Would I be able to intervene? That's maybe another twist. If I was witnessing an event in history, could I like interact with it? But yeah, our knowledge and stuff. Knowledge is such an interesting thing. A lot of it passes down. I think there's like some form of sacred knowledge, some form of, I don't know. I remember when I had one of my really hardcore mushroom trips when I was 19, 20, somewhere around in there. And it felt like maybe I was 18. I felt like I plugged into the consciousness of humanity and like downloaded all this type of knowledge that was always there and that I always wanted, but didn't know, like somehow in my own mind, but it was like out there in the ether. It was almost like once you did it, like, okay, well, now you're here. So maybe you don't ever really lose knowledge. Maybe it goes into the human consciousness, but works of art are lost, So, yeah, if I could prevent the burning of the Alexandria Library, that would be awesome. All right, there we go. There's question answered. Let me know what history event any of you would witness or interact with. On that one, let's wrap it for now, guys. I think I gotta go lay in bed. I want to play bass longer conceptually, but I don't think my body or brain want me to. I think I gotta listen to it. I'm going to go lay in bed. Yeah. All right. That's the stream tonight, guys. And I'm still sober. That's wild. Sometimes I breeze over it when I'm talking on here. It's just because just not enough time in the day to, I guess, like really go deep in it. But I'm really happy that I'm still sober, and it's really hard to stress enough on here, guys. Like, it's kind of like the ultimate head, I did it constantly. In my life, I was the person who did it most and more and all the time. I definitely have damage to my mind, body, and life from it, but I think I'm making progress, and yeah, it's just wild. So sometimes I don't want to just breeze right over the 136 days sober thing. I want to like give it some air to breathe and to, be an actual thing that is meaningful and matters, not just words. So I'm glad that I'm there, and I hope if you guys are fighting your own battles or ticking the tallies of your own wins, I hope you guys are doing that and feeling strong in yourselves, because you all are awesome, and you deserve to live life, and to live life happily and healthily. So take care of yourselves. You all are worth it.